If you walk into the music school, there's going to be an ensemble of teenagers playing some rock. You go upstairs, you're going to hear some beautiful piano. And then you're going to go to another level and you're going to hear violins. And you're going to hear flutes. You go into the community room, you're going to see kids playing. If you go into the recital hall at night at 7 o'clock, there's a recital.
You're around people that are always reaching to play music better, and that's inspiring.
The Concord Community Music School is joy and connections and spirit and life. There's something that happens at the music school that's more than just an individual experience.
Everyone has a thread to connect, and that's the music and the music school.
It's the musical community here, the excitement of it.
There's so much more you can do with music with just more than one person. It makes it just so much more interesting.
It makes you think outside the box. How can you play this differently? How can I play it so that it sounds better with what makes her sound better?
There's that magic that happens. It's just spectacular, where 4 people will play together and you just hit heights that you had never hit before.
I think what you get in a really good community music school is you get an attention to the whole person, not even just the whole musician.
Everybody's not going to be a star, but we're trying to get everybody to the top of their ability and get maximum enjoyment out of playing music with other people.
I'd always wanted to do it, so I decided to take guitar lessons. And I've been doing that for probably 4 years or so.
When you're done.
It's pretty daunting for an older person to get a nerve enough to do it. It has been a really rewarding experience.
So one of the things that I do every year, I'll take a Beatles song during Jazz Week and arrange it for not only the jazz department, but the whole school. And everybody in the school can do it. So when we have beginning students, I write them a beginning part. And so they're playing whole notes, they're playing something, but they're part of the whole thing. That's what makes it really fun. They're sitting beside people that can really play, and the overall product sounds good, and they're part of it. Even though their part is simple, we like to get people playing right away.
Our mission is to be totally accessible. We've worked really hard on that.
The music school really wants music out everywhere in the community.
Our asset at the music school is not a facility, it's these 60 musicians, and we want to go where the need is. We're really happy about that. It helps us serve the state.
The music and movement program not only is at the school with my parent-child classes, but I'm also able to travel around the state thanks to the wonderful grant funding that is provided. Michi programs, they're just totally rewarding.
A community needs things to glue it together, and this school has developed into quite a civic enterprise here in Concord.
Concord Community Music School is a shining example of why we start to refer to Concord as the capital of creativity. It is an outstanding school. It attracts a top-notch faculty, and that faculty in turn attracts students not just from New Hampshire, but from all over northern New England. It is just a tremendous amenity to Concord.
The reason this organization has been so dynamic and successful and creative has been because the faculty are so excited about being colleagues with each other. And so that spreads to their students, it spreads to the audiences for all of our concerts. People catch that enthusiasm of music as a shared pursuit and that it makes a community.
It's one of those rare institutions that puts life and juice and nourishes this community of ours.